I'm Biona and I'm a food aesthetician.
Can you help me make this aesthetic?
Sure, but it will not be...
Come.
You'll need the tweezers and a couple of toothpicks to arrange that.
Thank you. Actually, never cut my nails.
Yeah, it's quite bad. It's quite bad.
Thank you. My name is Alistair, and I'm an owner of a company that is definitely surviving well. Looking to expand? I'm interviewing entrepreneurial individuals who have managed to escape the rat race and carve their own career path. To see if they have the next big thing, and if their big thing fits in me. This is You Did What? What does a food aesthetician do?
I make food look good for commercials. So I only make the food look good. Doesn't mean it tastes good.
Is it because you cannot cook?
No, it's because I have no skill in making myself look good or humans look good, so I could only work on food.
How do you get into this food aesthetician, food stylist job?
It was a total accident. I used to be in advertising, so I used to be a creative. So one of my clients was IKEA. The photographer I worked with and ended up marrying. Well, he shoots a lot of food, so it started with his tableware clients. He got me to product style. Instead of just product styling, I mean, you can't just put props all the time with tableware, right? Slowly, food got introduced to the shots. Husband noticed that, hey, I'm pretty decent with food, and he shoots a lot of packaging, which is quite technical, and then that's how my portfolio started to build up. And then I just stuck with it for like 15 years now.
So you help your husband shoot his package?
Well, if you put it that way, that too.
Nice. So it's through your husband that you decided to start styling food, would you say? Or like it's realizing that you are good at it, then you're like...
I started food styling progressively. I really grew to enjoy it, like it. And when I was in the agency, I could only probably cook 3 or 4 dishes because I was always home really, really late. So being self-employed as a food stylist gave me more time, gave me a lot of ingredients to work with because we have so much leftovers and it was a shame to throw it away. So the passion for food slowly grew. Okay. I started to cook more than 3 dishes. My husband's very grateful for that. So yeah, I'm pretty fortunate to like wake up every day to do something that I enjoy.
What are the like pitfalls of being a food stylist, or what are the plus points?
I think it's getting more and more demanding compared to before. We used to maybe shoot 2 or 3 images for stills a day. Now we're expected to do a 40-frame shoot in 20 hours and then throw in another 4 hours to shoot print.
So what's the craziest thing that you'd say, like the craziest job that you've done?
One of the most frustrating things I've ever had to do to show the sex of the orange, because every time you pull off the outer skin, everything bursts, or cutting wafer sheets that are absolutely crispy, yet still with a straight line. One of my hardest clients involves fried chicken, and it's been 5 years, and I'm still trying to perfect that right kind of crispiness that I think it should look like, although they are okay with it, but I'm still like, no, I think it can be better. I would like to try to keep improving, you know.
Isn't that the answer in itself? The better?
Yeah, but that's the challenge on how to handle the better. It's to me, it's a never-ending kind of chase. That's the chase.
So would you care to demonstrate a bit of what you do on a day-to-day basis for me?
Sure.
For your work. I have some food prepared for you. Based on the IKEA meatballs that you told me about.
Right, so it's a bit pale, right?
What is this for?
It's a little torch. It's
okay.
not, I guess for starters, the brown isn't brown enough. So I think we have to brown the balls.
You're saying like in general people like the balls browner?
I think in general these balls are supposed to be more brown to look more appetizing.
So pale balls people don't like in their mouth?
No, they don't really like pale balls. No.
Okay.
Still looking a little bit sad. Everyone thinks that's just oil. I mean, everyone knows that we oil everything, well, most of it, but of course not all food.
What does does it add depth?
It picks up the light more,
okay.
and it looks less set and less uncooked.
Would you say this is satisfactory balls for you?
I guess so. It's all right.
What would you say would push this over the edge to make this good balls?
How about a bit of browning with the torch?
Let's do it.
So make it look like it's roasted, toasted, baked. Are you feeling the heat? If you look in close up, that's just brown, but this one gives it a bit more roasted look. So I mean, it's just little details.
Do you mind if you help me make this aesthetic as well? Yeah, how do you make the aesthetic?
Like, really?
Yes.
I can't do this.
Come on, let's go.